So, we are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, Vibhuti Yoga, opulence. We did up to 34. Krishna is explaining about himself. Last verse we read about some feminine character of Lord's energy. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. So, from 35th verse, Briyotsham tatha shamnam gayatri sandosham ham mashanang margo shisham ritunam kushumakara. Briyotsham, the Briyotsham, tatha, also, shamnam, of the Shambhed songs, Gayatri, the Gayatri hymns, Chandosham, of all poetry, Ahamaya, Mashanam, of months, Margashish, the month of November, December. This Margashish actually, Agrahan, after Kartik. So to remember, this Kartik is the last month. Damodar month. So, in our Tilak serial, Damodar is last. So, whatever Damodar Tilak place, there is a Vaishnav month also like that. The last month is Damodar, Kartik. Then after Kartik is Agrahan. Agrahan is Margashirsha. The Keshav month. In Vaishnav calendar, according to Vaishnav calendar, this is the first month. The month of November, December. In Vaishnav calendar, this month is called Agrahayan. Aham, I am, Ritunam, of all seasons. Kushum Akara, spring. Kushum means flower. Flower bearing season is spring. Kushum Akara. Akar means mine. The Kushum Akara is mine of flowers. That time. Spring. Of the hymns, in the Samveda, I am the Brihatsha. And of poetry, I am the Gayatri. Of months, I am Margashirsha, Agrahan, November and December. And of seasons, I am flower-bearing spring. It has already been explained by the Lord that amongst all the Vedas, he is the Samved. The Samved is rich with beautiful songs played by the various demigods. One of the songs in the Brihatsham, which has an exquisite melody and is sung at midnight. In Sanskrit, there are definite rules and regulate property. Sorry. In Sanskrit, there are definite rules and regulate poetry. Rhyme and meter are not written whimsically, as in modern poetry. I don't know why they call poetry, I cannot understand. People in English, also I am seeing Hindi also. People say, I have written some poetry. Why this poetry, I cannot understand. A small line, a small sentence means poetry. And Hindi poetry I have seen, they don't know rhyme reader, that is, people read one sentence 2 times to make the rhyme. Because there are no rhyme, what to do, how to manage. It's one sentence I read 2 times, so that is being a rhyme. I don't know how this poetry. It shows when I'm telling 2 times, that means you are unable to make any rhyme at second line. That is reading 2 twice. It is discredit. Why you should tell 2 times? Like when you Bhagavad Gita, Jada Jadai Dharmasya, Jada Jadai Dharmasya. Why should you tell twice? Among the regulated poetry, the Gayatri Mantra, which is chanted by the duly qualified Brahmanas, is the most prominent. The Gayatri Mantra is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam because the Gayatri Mantra is specially meant for God realization. It represents the Supreme Lord. This mantra is meant for spiritually advanced people. And when one attains success in chanting it, he can enter into the transcendental position of the Lord. You should take it seriously. Not, oh, I have to do Gayatri, 5 minutes. Oh, do it quickly. No. Gayatri mantra, or this mantra is meant for spiritually advanced people. And when one attains success in chanting it, he can enter into the transcendental position of the Lord. One must first acquire the qualities of the perfectly situated person, the qualities of goodness according to the laws of material nature in order to chant the Gayatri Mantra. The Gayatri Mantra is very important in Vedic civilization and is considered to be the sound incarnation of Brahma. Brahma is its initiator and it is passed down from him in disciplic succession. The month of November, December, Margashirha Agrahan is considered in Vaishnav calendar, Keshav month is considered the best of all months because in India, grains are collected from the fields at this time and people become very happy. And those who are staying in the city, you cannot understand the importance of this month. The job holder. Village, this month is a festivity. Why? Villages are given on field. The rice, green, other grains come mainly this season. Then when this season, whatever coming, they collect it for whole year. Naturally, at the end, it is a shortage. And the wait when that will come. And actually, people use their stored facilities. Oh, this or grand month will come, we will use. So we can use these grains for that purpose. So when that month comes, it is festivity for them. New thing come, no poverty, in a very opulent condition. Till today, Bengal, Bangladesh and West Bengal, there is a Navanna, Nabo Anna, new grain. They make a big festivity. And in the village also, when their season's first rice will cook, that is festival and people will come. So every family do this. When they start new rice, grains, so that day festival, that's called Navanna. You can go Calcutta, there's so many festivals and what is called billboard is mentioned the Navanna, Navanna. That is why it is the best month. The month of November, December is considered the best of all months because in India, grains are collected from the fields at this time and people become very happy. Of course, spring is a season universally liked because it is neither too hot nor too cold. And the flowers and trees blossom and flourish. Other time, there is no fruit, flowers, even leaves also. In winter country, they call other season, and it's called fall. Fall. No, the season name is called fall. The season name is called fall. That means all the trees, fruits, flowers, and leaves also fall down. Too much cold, nothing is there. In India also there's not so much, like it's Patra Jhara Aranya. Aranya, some forest patras or leaves will fall down. But in like uh, European, American, Russian countries, there nothing will be there. This season is called fall. When this spring come, then gradually bloom. In spring, there are so many ceremonies commemorating Krishna's pastimes. Therefore, this is considered to be the most joyful of all seasons, and it is the representative of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Agrahan Push, that means after this Margashishya, then this will come. Then when rice, paid all this time, no or scarcity, and what is called season also, trees also full of fruits and flowers, and people do maximum festivity this time, like especially in marriage uh, done in this season. There's not so much cold, so heat, not so much rain, not like UK. UK one day you can see all seasons. Morning one season, noon season, evening, night another season. Nobody can predict what will happen after 1 hour. Still people like that type of place. I don't know why. 36. Dutam sale otamashmi tejas tejashinamaham jayashmi vavishashmi shattam shattavatam aham. Dutam, gambling, chalayatam of all cheats. Ashmi, I am. Teja, the splendor. Tejashinam, of everything splendid. Aham, I am. Joy of victory. Ashmi, I am. Vyavashaya, enterprise or adventure. Ashmi, I am. Shattam, the strength. Shatta Batam, of the strong. Aham, I am. I am also the gambling of cheats. And of all the splendid, I am the splendor. I am victory. I am adventure. And I am the strength of the strong. There are many kinds of cheaters. There are many kinds of cheaters all over the universe. Of all cheating process, gambling stands supreme and therefore represents Krishna. Wow. Guru Maharaj used to say, what is called place? Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, there is no one, this is famous for gambling, there's no one can claim by gambling I become a rich person. No one can claim. But hundreds of thousands are there by gambling they become popular. So by knowing all these things, still people gamble. That is another, Guru must give another nice explanation. Means in Mauritius, British came and started sugarcane cultivation. For sugarcane, there is so much molasses. They can make, it's called alcohol. They taught people to drink alcohol. And when alcohol drink, then alcohol is fire. What is called? Then stomach burns due to fire. And for fire, what we should give? We should give something. That is why give some their meat. Then meat eating started. When they started meat eating dead animal, then they were happy with that. Then they become attached to sex. And for sex needs money. Where you get money? Go for gambling, you will get easy money. This way they polluted the whole country, Mauritius. So we should be very careful. From one, you can trap in can be other process also. So gambling, why people do? For easy earning money so that they can enjoy their senses. The root cause is actually enjoying senses. So that is why the spiritual life means controlling the senses. Become master of the senses. Then no need of gambling. As the Supreme Krishna can be more deceitful than any mere man. The unfortunate commentator who wants to cheat Krishna and the public by saying that there is something greater than Krishna is seated by Krishna. And the commentator cannot understand Krishna after any length of time. And who is the most powerful cheater? Buddhadev in the form of Lord. Guru Maharaj does that explain nicely. Buddhadev said, there is no God. And no need of believing Vedas. Wow! We should follow you. Then they reject Veda and reject God. And accepting whom? Another God. So by telling others, reject everything and accept me. So how big cheater. And he delivered them in this way. If Krishna chooses to deceive a person, no one can surpass him in his deceit. His greatness is not simply one-sided, it is all-sided. Among the victorious, his victory. He is the splendor of the splendid. Among the enterprising and industrious, he is the most enterprising, the most industrious. Among adventurers, he is the most adventurous, and among the strong, he is the strongest. And when Krishna was present on earth, no one could surpass him in strength. Even in his childhood, he lifted Govardhan. No one can surpass him in cheating. No one can surpass him in splendor. No one can surpass him in victory. No one can surpass him in enterprise. And no one can surpass him in strength. What does it mean? Surrender to Krishna. Why telling like that? Just to surrender. If you understood this completely, then surrender to Krishna. Vrishninam Vasudevashmi Pandavanang Dhananjaya Muninam avi aham vyasya kavina ushana kavi. Vrishninam, of the descendants of Vrishni, Vasudeva, Krishna, in Dwarka. Vasudeva means son of Vasudeva. The Prabhupada directly translates Krishna in Dwarka. Oh, Vasudeva means Krishna in Dwarka means? Yes, means Vasudeva means Krishna, or Krishna in Dwarka, not Krishna of Vrindavan. He is not Vasudeva. He is Jashodananda. Pushmi I am. Pandavanam, the Pandavas. Dhananjaya, Arjuna. Muninam, of the sages, of we also. Aham, I am. Vyasa, Vyas, the compiler of the Vedic literature. Who is writing this? Vyasdev is writing this Bhagavad Gita in Mahabharata. He is writing his name. But what to do? Because that was discussion between Krishna and Arjuna. Vyasdev had to write all these things. He goes, oh, how can I write my name? You are not writing your name. What Krishna said, you should write that thing. Kavina, of all great thinkers. Ushana, Ushana. Ushana means Shukracharya. Ushana, Shukracharya, another name Ushana. Ushana, Kavi, the thinker. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudev. Of the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. And of the sages, I am Vyasa. And among the great thinkers, I am Ushana, Shukracharya. Krishna is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Baladev is Krishna's immediate expansion. Both Lord Krishna and Baladev appear as sons of Vasudeva. So both of them may be called Vasudeva. From another point of view, because Krishna never leaves Vrindavan, all the forms of Krishna that appear elsewhere are his expansions. Vasudeva is Krishna's immediate expansion. So Vasudeva is not different from Krishna. It is to be understood that the Vasudeva refers to in this verse of Bhagavad Gita is Baladev or Balaram, because he is the original source of all incarnations, and that he is sole source of Vasudeva. That means here Vasudeva means Baladev, Balaram. Sometimes when you call, oh, Vrindavan Krishna and Dwarka Krishna, is there difference? Yes, in one sense, no difference. In Krishna book, when you read, there is no difference. But just imagine. Here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed when Radharani met Kurukshetra Krishna, she was not happy. She wanted to see Vrindavan Krishna. At the same time, Mother Jashoda will accept that Krishna is not my son, is son of Devaki. She will not go for challenging. but now, he is my son. So that is the difference of rasa, melo. Those who are in Vatsala ras, higher Vatsala ras, Mother Jashoda, they never think, Krishna is the son of Vasudeva. We cannot argue with other, but Gauriya Vaishnava, the follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their understanding that, though it is not written in the Bhagavad, but other scripture is there, but it is their understanding. Krishna is the son of Jashoda. And another Krishna, expansion of Krishna, that is Vasudeva Krishna. Vasudeva Krishna, he also took birth. And when Vasudeva took him, that Vasudeva Krishna merged in Jashodananda. Like what happens? As everything emanates from the original Krishna, when lower power comes to the higher power, it merges together. If you see there is sun, some light is going. Like after some time, you will not see the smaller one merge. So that is the understanding of the Gauriya Vaishnavas. So better not to discuss other place, they will not understand. Unnecessarily, don't go in this topic. It is level of understanding. We should not also unnecessarily think so much, because we are not that level. But when we read in this scripture this type of things, we should not be bewildered about this. That is the main point. We should not ask question, why it is like that. I have not seen it written in this way. But yes, it is understanding of our Gaudiya Vaishnavas. The immediate expansions of Lord are called Shangsha, personal expansions. And there are also expansions called Vivinamsha, separated expansions, The Shangsho is called Avatar and Vivinnangsho are called Jivas. Among the sons of Pandu, Arjuna is famous as Dhananjay. Dhananjay. Dhananjay, who collected riches. He is the best of men and therefore represents Krishna. Among the Munis or learned men, conversed in Vedic knowledge, Vyash is the greatest because he explained Vedic knowledge in many different ways for the understanding of the common mass of people in this age of Kali. And Vyasa is also known as an incarnation of Krishna. Therefore, Vyasa also represents Krishna. Kavis are those who are capable of thinking thoroughly on any subject matter. Among the Kavis, Ushana, Shukracharya was the spiritual master of the demons. He was an extremely intelligent and far-seeing politician. Thus, Shukracharya is another representative of the opulence of Krishna. Text 30. Dando damo yotamashmi niti rashmi jigishata muninam gujjanam gyananam gyanovatamaham Maunam. Dando damo yotamashmi niti rashmi jigishatam Maunam chaivashmi gujjanam gyanovatamaham. Dand, punishment. Damayadam, of all means of suppression. Asmi, I am. Niti, morality. Asmi, I am. Jigishatam, of those who seek victory. Maunam, silence. And evolves, Asmi, I am. Gujjanam, of secrets. Jnanam, knowledge. Jnanavatam, of the wise, Aham, I am. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am punishment. And of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence. And of the wise, I am the wisdom. There are many suppressing agents, of which the most important are those that cut down miscreants. When miscreants are punished, the agency of chastisement represents Krishna. Among those who are trying to be victorious in some field of activity, the most victorious element is morality. Among the confidential activities of hearing, thinking, and meditating, silence is most important because by silence one can make progress very quickly. If you don't want to show yourself that you are a full number one, then don't speak anything. You will say, wow, what is it? Intelligent man. The wise man is he who can discriminate between matter and spirit, between God's superior and inferior nature. Such knowledge is Krishna himself. Jat chapi sarvabhutanam bijam tadaham arjuna na tat asti bina shat jat shat maya bhutam characharam. Jat, whatever, throughout api, may be sarvabhutanam, of all creations, bijam, seed, tat, that, aham, I am, Arjuna, Arjuna, no, not tat, that, asti, there is, bina, without, jat, which, shat, exists, maya, me, bhutam, created being, chara, acharam, moving and non-moving. Translation. Furthermore, Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. Nothing moving or non-moving can exist without me. If you think something is existing without Krishna, what is that? Anybody want to give answer? Krishna said, "Oh Arjun, I am the generating seed of all existence. Nothing moving or not moving can exist without me." If you see something beyond Krishna, what is that? Question.
Balance Maya.
Yes. In Bhagavatam, second canto, 9th chapter, Chotushulaki Bhagavatam. Rityarthajat pratiyata na pratyatmani. Tat atmana maya. If you think something existing without Krishna, that means Maya. Everything has a cause, and that cause or seed of manifestation is Krishna. Without Krishna's potency, nothing can exist, either moving or non moving. Therefore, he is called omnipotent. Whatever existence is not founded on the energy of Krishna is called Maya, that which is not. Whatever existence is not found on the energy of Krishna is called Maya, that which is not. And 3 verses are there. Okay, Orko Tiwari has raised his hand.
Hare Krishna Maharaj Dandavat Pranaam. Maharaj, in text number 35, Srila Prabhupada said in the purport that Gayatri Mantra is the very important thing for Vedic civilization. So Maharaj, my question is that there are various Gayatri...
Realization. Only civilized person can chant this type of mantra. But Hare Krishna mantra can chant anybody.
So Maharaj, my question is there are various Gayatri mantras in Vedic time. So which type of Gayatri mantra is recommended? So that is my question. Or Srila Prabhupada is stating which kind of Gayatri mantra. Hare
But
Krishna.
whatever we are getting from Vedic mantra, everything includes in Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, no need of any other. Hare Krishna Mahamantra enough. As Brahmo effulgence is the effulgence of Krishna's body. In this Vedic mantra, there is for Brahma realization as Gayatri mantra is meditating the Jyoti of effulgence of the Lord. So as effulgence is within Krishna, in the same way, the Om or Gayatri mantra is there in Krishna already. So those are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they need not any other mantra. Hare Krishna Mahamantra is, everything is there.
Yes,
but in ISKCON, therefore, as ISKCON is a organization for worldwide spreading Krishna's name, so we have 2 types of people. This is a Bhagavad Vidhi for the advanced devotee, and for people in general is called Pancharatri Vidhi, deity worship. Those are Bhagavad Vidhi, they are Shravan Kirtan Smaran. Hearing, chanting, and remembering. That is enough. But how many people can do that? For them, Pancharatrik Vidhi, deity worship is required. And when deity is there, then one should follow rules and regulations. And for deity worship needs this type of Gayatri. So, but for going back to Godhead, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is enough. Pankaj Mitra.
Yes, Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavad Pranam Maharaj. Please accept my humble obeisances. So, basically, I want to say one thing that is, maybe I can't speak properly in English, but I'll try to speak in English. I don't know how to speak, but you inspire me that we should try to speak in English. So that's why I'm trying to speak with you. So basically, I don't have any question. Main thing is that I want to share something yesterday I was here one class to Srila Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Charusham Guru Maharaj. So basically that topic was that what is the Srila Prabhupada position in our ISKCON and why he is the founder Acharya in our ISKCON. So that was the topic, and I feel very nice to listen that class, and I feel very good. And that was very so beautiful class is that, and basically that class was in Chowpatty in Mumbai Chowpatty. So after that class, Srila Guru Maharaj asked that does anybody have any questions? So uh, Gauranga Prabhu raised his hand and so nicely he asked one question. That is thing I want to share that uh, Gauranga Prabhu asked the Guru Maharaj that you have seen lots of philosophy, lots of places you visited, and why you are connected with the Srila Prabhupada and why you are uh, in ISKCON. So Guru Maharaj laughed and said that same question I can ask you also. Why you connected with the ISKCON? So then very nicely Guru Maharaj gave the answer, and after that Guru Maharaj said to Gauranga Prabhu, what about you? Why you connected with the ISKCON? And then Gauranga Prabhu said that yes, uh, I was in IIT college and Bhakti Rasamrita Maharaj, I connected with him and he connect with me in ISKCON. So that is the happen. And basically, I connect with you, Maharaj, because I don't have any confidence to talk with you and talk with any classes and ask any question. I feel very shy and I think that what I'll ask and maybe I'll say in wrong and I connect. That's why I connect and I raise my hand. Okay, that is my thing.
Thank you. It's very nice. It is far very important. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Now, as it is, go on.